In 2020, it was reported that Kardashian family matriarch Kris Jenner unexpectedly sold her famous main residence in Hidden Hills in an off-market deal. While the successful momager owns a few other properties, it left us to wonder where she's moving to next. Reportedly, Kris bought a newly built mega mansion in the same neighborhood right next door to her daughter Khloe's new home, which I mentioned on this channel recently. Today, we'll check out a couple of Kris's properties as well as what we know about her brand new spot. In these videos, we don't reveal any addresses, and even though I've done a house tour of my own place, please do not show up at any private residences because it's not safe for anyone. Kristen Mary Jenner, aka Kris Jenner, is a media personality, socialite, producer, entertainment manager, businesswoman, and more, who rose to fame in the reality series Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I think we can all agree that this woman is a genius as well as the best momager in the world. She is the brains behind her family's success, having managed her daughters Kim, Kourtney, Khloe, Kendall, and Kylie's careers. Between managing her family's careers and brokering deals on everyone's behalf, Kris has an estimated net worth of about $190 million as of 2020, according to Forbes. With that fortune, Kris is a veteran luxury real estate expert, and while she's just sold her main mansion in Hidden Hills, that's far from her only estates. Kris continues to maintain a $12 million desert getaway in La Quinta, California, 3 multi-million-dollar condos in Calabasas, at least 2 of which are occupied by family members, and another mansion where her son Rob Kardashian lives with his daughter Dream. Of course, Kris just bought her newly built mega home in Hidden Hills too. Hey guys, it's Kara the Vampire Slayer, and today we're bringing you another house tour here on Famous Entertainment. I noticed 95% of you watching aren't subscribed, so hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. We post a new video daily. You guys requested this one, and even though we already did a Kris Jenner house tour, that was back in 2019, and it seemed due for an update. We'll take a look at a couple of Kris's homes, past and present, including what we know about the brand new Hidden Hills abode. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram to chat, and as usual, let me know whose house tour is next in those comments down below. Alright, let's get into this video. I'll start with the bad news first, which is that there are no photos of Kris's new residential purchase online, at least not of the interior. Since the home is a brand new build, it wasn't officially listed on the open market, but we do know some details. Back in spring 2020, Kris sold her freshly redone Hidden Hills mansion for $15 million to Katarina Harv, daughter of Coty chairman Peter Harv, the man who helped oversee Coty's acquisition of Kylie Cosmetics. We'll take a look at this mansion and the makeover it underwent in just a moment, which was located right across from Kim and Kanye's palace-like estate. But it seems that Kris still wanted to keep her family close. She and her daughter Khloe Kardashian have both put down 8 figures to buy brand new homes built in 2020 inside the community, set right next door to one another. The mansions are located on Ashley Ridge, the pocket of Hidden Hills that many consider the most desirable section of town. Other residents here include the likes of Jeffree Star, DeMar DeRozan, and more. The same local developer built both their houses, and each estate spans well north of 10,000 square feet of living space. They're designed in the popular modern farmhouse style. They sit on 1.5 acres of land each, and while there are no photos of the houses online, at least one of the homes is over 16,000 square feet. Of course, Kris's new mansion will have every amenity you could dream up, like an 8-car garage, a guest house, movie theater, gym, lounge, office, and pool with spa. And that's not all. At one point in time, Kris and Khloe's properties were part of a single large estate that covered 3 acres of land and a mansion of almost 20,000 square feet. The opulent but outdated mansion was owned by construction magnate Ron Tudor and was even leased to the one and only Britney Spears. After changing hands a few times, the property was subdivided and new homes were rebuilt in place of the old one. It isn't yet publicly known what Kris paid for her property, but it's believed she would have shelled out well over $10 million. In summer of 2020, Kris sold her main residence in the same star-studded neighborhood of Hidden Hills for exactly $15 million in an off-market all-cash deal, and the home was never publicly listed on the market. Kris bought this modern farmhouse-style mansion about 3 years ago for just under $10 million and hired acclaimed designers Tommy and Kathy Clements and Walto Fernandez to give the home a sophisticated makeover. After this, her glamorous space was published in Architectural Digest when Kris gave them a full in-depth tour.
I love this house because it has a really open floor plan. It makes me feel really zen and relaxed.
Looking at photos of the mansion now, it seems that Kris has somehow made the place look even nicer and likely added some upgrades too. Inside, the estate spans 9,459 square feet with 6 beds, 8 baths, rich hardwood flooring, and a lot of fresh white walls. The home boasts a glass front door that swings open into a large foyer, attached to the formal living and dining rooms, the former with a fireplace, and the dining room with custom furniture and a vintage credenza that Ellen DeGeneres used to own. Kris's chic chef's kitchen has Italian marble and top-of-the-line appliances, and this space opens to the family room that she had outfitted with a rare sheep sculpture while living here.
But the last time I entertained here and Chrissy Teigen came over, after one little glass of wine, she was riding my sheep.
Her former master's suite is also downstairs, located in its own spacious and secluded wing, with a walk-in closet and massive bathroom decked out in more marble than you've ever seen. On the upper level of the home, there's a second family room with wet bar, the guest suites, and a home gym. Outside, the property boasts a swimming pool, outdoor kitchen with fire pit, and rolling lawns surrounding it. Hidden Hills isn't the only place Kris has real estate either. In 2018, the Kardashian Jenner matriarch dropped $12 million on a beautiful modern mansion in the Coachella Valley, perfect for a vacation getaway spot. Her desert oasis is located in the city of La Quinta, California, more specifically in the manned gates of the posh Madison Club, which is a golf development community. In 2015, the modern property was constructed, and while it's only a single level, it's decidedly sprawling. Spanning over 11,000 square feet inside, Kris's vacation home has 7 beds, 8 full baths, and 2 half baths, as well as an additional 3,500 square feet of outdoor living space. The floor plan is arranged around a secure courtyard with 2 fire features and 4 fake trees wrapped in fairy lights, and sits on close to an acre of land. The home is super minimalistic, but offers a ton of amenities like 4 masonry fireplaces, 3 oversized fire features in total, and a foolproof home automation system. There are also additional perks like automated blackout shades on the windows and state-of-the-art sound and light systems throughout the property. There's a long stepped walkway leading up to the grand entrance, and it's open plan living for the most part inside the mansion. The living and dining room area looks like more of a hotel ballroom than a family home, and boasts multiple areas to lounge, a resort-sized wet bar, and opulent chandeliers. Glass panels attach the area indoor spaces to the west-facing deck that spans the full width of the home. Despite the estate's massive size, there are still plenty of spots for the Kardashian-Jenner clan to curl up and talk about their latest business ventures, drama, and more. Outside, there are also several fire pits and seating, as well as a 100-foot-long infinity-edge swimming pool and spa. Kris's La Quinta home looks like one classy place to soak in sunset and mountain views from, that's for sure. So now we've taken a look at 3 of Kris Jenner's properties, well, 2 and the details about her brand new one. What did you guys think? Once the queen gives a tour of her new Hidden Hills mansion, we just might have to do another updated house tour on her. Kris is one of the most stylish moms there is, and her real estate is no different. If I had to choose between her homes, I think I would pick her Coachella Valley spot. Usually I'm not one for the super modern vibes, but in this case, her mansion looks like a luxury resort, so I'm here for it. How about you? Let me know which one of Kris's homes you liked best down in the comments. I think my favorite thing about that estate is that sprawling great room that looks over the patio and pool. Who wouldn't want to hang out there? And be sure to like and subscribe to my personal channel if you haven't already. I love seeing you guys comment and getting to know you better over there. We'll link you my latest video.